Music and life to the full. xRhythms.
Hi there and welcome to xRhythms. So cool to have you here watching this today. I'm going to make a video all about GCSEs and kind of like 3/4 tips and just things that helped me while I was doing my GCSEs. I went from being an E grade student to like an A grade student, and it was because of these 3/4 different things that like kind of helped me out. So as I talk about them, I really hope that they help you out and that you can have a good GCSE experience. So the first one is, don't let anyone get in the way of what you're capable of doing, and don't listen to other people's opinions of you. So while I was in my GCSEs, I had a parents' evening and we sat down with the head of maths, and my dad asked him, oh, what would I have to do to get an A in maths? And at the time I was an E grade student, and he basically told my parents like, she will never get an A, like that's not an option for her. I was like, what? How is he gonna tell my parents that? And so after that parents' evening, my parents kind of like looked at me like, you know what you need to do. And I was like, yes, I need to get an A. But what could have happened is I could have so easily had listened to what he had said and start to feel negatively about myself and feel as if I'm not able to achieve it, literally just because he would have said that. But instead I chose to not listen to what he said and to give my all and get the best grades that I am capable of getting. So don't listen to anyone that's trying to get you down, that's telling you that you can't do something, because you are more than capable. Point number 2, utilize the resources and utilize the people that you have around you. So like I said, I wasn't that good at maths. So what the school did is they actually offered to give me a maths tutor, and the maths tutor was absolutely phenomenal. He just helped me to see maths and to understand maths in a way that I hadn't seen or understood it before. And he made it so much more easier for me, gave me great techniques and that type of things. And so your school might not offer you a tutor, but whatever resources that they make available to you, and even the teachers themselves, go to them, ask them questions. If you don't understand something, in class, don't just sit there and be like, okay, I don't understand it. Go and see that teacher and tell them, hey miss, hey sir, I don't understand this, could you please help me? And your teachers are more than happy to help you to get it. So don't feel like you can't go to your teachers and ask them for help. The third thing is to make time and actually put effort into studying. Find the time to study after school, or maybe it's during lunchtime, or maybe it's on a weekend. We would go and see one of our maths teachers. Some lunchtimes a week we'd just sit in his room and do maths with him. That's just one of the times that I used to study. If it's like, say, after school, or maybe in the morning on a weekend or an evening, make the actual time to put effort into studying. Also, find a place to study. So like I was doing it in my teacher's room. On the weekends I'd do it at home. If you don't concentrate in one of those two places, maybe go to the library or something. Like find a place where you can really study, and then also find your learning style. Not everybody learns in the same way. Some people are more audible learners, some people are more visual learners, some people are more practical learners. I think there's a test that you can even do online. If you just do a quick Google of like different learning styles, do the test, figure out your learning style. Maybe you might revise well and learn well with revision cards, or maybe you need to watch a YouTube video of someone doing something. Maybe you need to actually practice doing it yourself, so doing actual essays. Whatever it is, find your best way of learning and then use that, because that's going to help you to retain the information. Then the kind of semi-fourth thing is not to give up. If you don't understand something, don't just sit there and say to yourself, I don't understand it, I'm not going to put effort into it. No. I watched a TikTok by a guy, and he was talking about how he was an A grade student and how he managed to become that type of student. And he said that it wasn't because he had like a high IQ or was super smart, but it was because he put the effort in and he made the time to study and to figure out the stuff that he didn't understand. So if he didn't understand something, he didn't just stop there and just think, oh, I don't get it. No, he actually made the effort to understand it. He did what he could, really tried to learn it, went to see whoever he needed help from. When you just have that type of mindset that you're going to push forward and you're going to do what you can, it's going to help you to get better and better grades. Even if, say, you don't enjoy a subject that you're doing and you don't understand it. What I found with maths is the more time I spent with it, I actually started to like it more. And I think I started to like it more because I started to understand it more. You can become passionate and you can start to enjoy the things that you put time into actually doing. So these are 4 different tips that really helped me during my GCSEs, and I really encourage you to take them on for yourself, and I hope that they also work just as well for you during your GCSEs. You can do it, have faith in yourself, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.